Good morning, Allie. We've been here in Detroit all morning. We are in the West 7 Mile Telegraph area, and all morning we've seen the roads they've certainly been getting attention from the salt trucks and the plows. Not a ton of buildup. County crews and city contractors, they've been doing a really great job this morning. But one thing they will not do for you, clear your sidewalks. And for that, we're going to turn things over to Dee. Dee, you have been out here for quite a while. You are my Friday motivation because I've seen you out here for a while. How long have you been shoveling here?
I've been out here since about 6:45.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I have to ask you, why are you using a shovel? Because you could be using something else. Give us that backstory.
I do have a snow blower. I just haven't put it together. I've got a little electric one, and I just haven't put it together. So by the time I would get it together, I could finish shoveling the snow by hand. So that's my story.
Well, good for you. You're certainly my Friday motivation. This has taken you quite a while, but I'm happy that you're getting it done. And it's also taken you a while just to dig your car out.
Yeah.
What have the conditions been like for you as you've been here shoveling? I've seen you salting as well.
Yeah, a little salting. It's really not bad because the snow is really light. It's the stuff that's underneath it that's really slippery. So that's why I'm putting down some salt, just to make sure that folks are safe walking when they're on their way to school or work or wherever they're going this morning.
Well, good for you, Dee. And I told you that if you need a break, I've got you covered.
I appreciate it. I think I'm good.
Almost done with the job, Dee. Thanks very much. We're going to
have a good morning.
You too, Dee, and stay warm. We're going to check in now with Peter Maxwell. He is out in Macomb County monitoring the roads there. And Peter, as you heard Dee mention, it's really light and fluffy, not too bad for people shoveling, but the roads are a different story because of that ice underneath.
Yeah, the roads are a completely different story. I actually want to show you something. We do have an accident to report here at 11 Mile and Mound, a two-car accident over here. You can kind of see it right over there off the shoulder. One car spun around, another one is also spun around, so you're going to want to take it extra slow here on Mound this morning. It's quite slick out here, so definitely want to take it slick. But again, at 11 Mile Road and Mound, you do have a two-car accident. It looks like they're now trying to move out of the way, but again, very dangerous and slippery out here. I want to take your time to get to work. But we did talk to a couple people this morning about the weather, and here's what they had to say.
I didn't even know it was supposed to snow last night. So, I guess we're in for a ride, huh?
Another day in Michigan. Bury the car out, had to get the shovel, dig the tires out, sweep the blanket of snow off the car. And then now, you got to go like 20 miles an hour, less than what you would normally drive. Got to watch out for the people, cars sliding. It's kind of crazy.
And that accident that was just on Mound and 11 Mile Road, they have been able to clear their cars and are pulling off onto the side of the road. And that's exactly what you want to do. You don't want to just sit there unless your car is, not drivable. You want to get out of the way so you don't cause other accidents on the roadway, especially in these slick conditions here. Reporting in Warren this morning, I'm Peter Maxwell, 7 Action News.